New Ford Mustang GTD 2025 model. The ultimate Ford Mustang is pawing the ground, ready to run. Ford plans to sell to the public a tech-laden version of the all-American pony car as a 2025 model, boasting more than 800 horsepower and features outlawed by the International GT3 Sports Car Racing Series. Called the Mustang GTD, the new car is a street-legal version of the Mustang GT3 car Ford will run versus brands like Porsche and Aston Martin in races, including the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Amazingly, the car will be street-legal. Details are scarce. Prices will start around $300,000 and the car will be sold through a special ordering process. Ford hasn't said how many GTDs it will build. The car will begin its life at the Flat Rock plant that builds regular Mustangs before being shipped to Canadian engineering company Multimatic, the supplier that just finished production of the $500,000 Ford GT supercar. Key features of the 2025 Ford Mustang GTD: 5.2L supercharged V8, 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, rear-mounted transaxle, near 50-50 weight distribution, active rear wing, magnesium wheels, titanium exhaust, carbon fiber body panels, racing technology. The target was to go much faster than we've ever gone before, said Chief Engineer Greg Goodall. That doesn't mean the GTD will be faster than the race car. That's virtually impossible, given that it'll have a street-legal exhaust and safety systems, but it will boast features banned by the No-Holds-Barred Racing Series, including the output of its 5.2L supercharged V8 engine and elements of its suspension. Ford moved the transmission to the rear axle to give the GTD a near 50-50 front-rear weight distribution, improving handling and acceleration. The Mustang's trunk disappears, replaced by a cooling system for the rear transaxle and hydraulics for a semi-active suspension that adjusts spring rates and lowers ride height about 1.6 inches in track mode. The hydraulically controlled rear wing adjusts to increase downforce, keeping the GTD from going airborne at high speed. No expense spared. Nearly every body panel is carbon fiber, a lightweight, strong material used in race car construction and aircraft. The 20-inch tires are mounted on aluminum or lightweight magnesium wheels. The rear tires are wider than the front, called staggered, for traction and acceleration. Brembo will provide carbon ceramic brakes, an exotic material that can withstand the extreme conditions of racing. The interior will feature Miko suede, leather, carbon fiber and Recaro seats. Recycled titanium from F-22 jet fighter parts will be available for titanium paddle shifters, a rotary shifter, and serial plate. The rear seat will be removed to save weight, and provide improved cargo space, an apparently straight-faced attempt at practicality. Customers can specify any exterior color they want. The Mustang GTD should be available in late 2024 or early 2025. The triangle makes sense now. Ford developed the 2024 Mustang Dark Horse as a performance subset of the 7th-generation Mustang. As part of lofty racing plans, engineers used it as the base to develop the Mustang GT3 to race in 2024, with eyes on earning a 24 Hours of Le Mans GT Class trophy with a pony car. And now the final side to the series production Mustang Triangle is known. The team simultaneously homologate the Mustang GT3 race car via a $300,000 global street legal track monster, the 2025 Ford Mustang GTD. Named for the North American IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championships GT Daytona, GT3 Spec Cars competition class, the Mustang GTD will blast onto the scene with more than 800 horsepower. Ford CEO Jim Farley calls it sophisticated techno badass. You had us at badass. Ford hasn't confirmed the car's curb weight, but there's a large dose of carbon fiber to keep it as low as reasonably possible. The blue oval and Multimatic use the material to craft the hood, front splitter, fenders, door sills, the cover that replaces the trunk lid, rear diffuser, and the roof. Optional carbon fiber front and rear fascia will be available. The doors, however, remain made from steel. Ford also plans to offer an aero package that includes a carbon fiber underbody tray, as well as some technology that would be illegal in racing, such as hydraulically controlled front flaps to manage airflow for aerodynamic balance in coordination with the active rear wing. If some of this reminds you of Porsche's latest 911 GT3 rupees, you're absolutely correct, except the Mustang GTD will deliver a lot more horsepower. Unapologetically American. While there has always been a progression to the Mustang lineup that amps up the performance, Farley says the 2025 Ford Mustang GTD is not part of that trajectory. This is a complete right turn. This is about taking on the European elite as a complete underdog. We believe that as everyone leaves this segment, we want to be seen as an American company everywhere the car is sold around the world. We're unapologetically American. From what we see of the Mustang GTD, there's less than zero reasons for Ford to be sorry about what it's done here.